Boy, then you can check me. Everybody
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Oh, you have.
Raptors on defense.
I got Bird.
On the wing, Bird. For 3.
Bird.
Rebounded by
Bird,
Valanciunas.
yeah, boy, then you can check me. I got play.
Here's Powell.
Fucking
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the miss by Larry Bird. Outside DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Johnson. And it's the Celtics ball. 4-point game. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Powell, the pass to DeRozan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
Kevin, he told me he stressed to his players that what he wanted more than anything tonight was the extra pass. He said, we have a lot of guys on this roster that can be factors on offense. As long as we're keeping everyone involved, we can overwhelm teams with our scoring. Let's see if they can keep the rock moving and share the ball, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
And Boston has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Johnson dishes to McHale. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by McHale.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. Scola left side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Danny Ainge. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Celtics trail by 7. Johnson outside. On the wing, Bird. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Bird's got 5 now.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lowry against Johnson. Outside Lowry. Here's DeRozan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Fires from 14. Bird pulls it in.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Powell after the basket by Boston. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Bird misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's DeRozan. And the shot falls short this time. Celtics trail by 4. Three-pointer. Bird can't hit.
And not